Shri Radhe. Friends, today is National Youth Day, birthday of Swamiji, Swami Vivekananda ji. He was born on 12th January 1863 and he spread the message of love in every heart from the land of India. Today is also the birthday of my sister, and on this day, I thought to talk with my fellow mates who are in the same situation as I am in. I am a student dealing with a saturation of my friend circle and physical presence of people. Now I felt that there may be people who are also in such situation and have such inferiority complexes that they don't feel nice to talk about this thing. But I thought, on a personal note, that I have to do something about it. I thought, first thing, in order to solve a problem, one needs to think about it. Second, one needs to work on it. And third, execution. So I thought this is in the thinking process. It's stimulating in my brain. So friends, in order to solve a problem, one needs to find a coping mechanism. Now, how you will get your coping mechanism? One is talk therapy. You can talk with yourself, not like this, because it will create a delusion out of it. You can just talk with some random friends, or you can just record yourself and put it somewhere. Or you can have a friend circle which is very positive. In any situation, they will never think bad about you. You should have a circle. By God's grace, I have some friends. I know in any situation they will never ever think anything about me. They will not judge. Have some friends who are not judgmental of your behaviors, because yeah, everyone is not normal these days. And yes, isolation breaks people, it makes people. But what happens when that isolation stretch for a number of days, and it stretches to months and it stretches to years? Then what happened that a person starts feeling lonely, and it's quite normal. The first thing is acceptance of your current situation. So I accept that, yeah, I'm feeling lonely. Second, I have saturation of my friend circle. Third, I don't have anyone emotionally connected to me. It's okay if you're not feeling good. It's okay. So I thought that yes, there will be some friends. So let's work, because I have figured it out that yes. So first thing क्या बोला मैं, have a circle. Non-judgmental friends is needed. फिजिकल प्रेजेंस नहीं है, बट ऑनलाइन प्रेजेंस तो होगा आपका व्हाट्सएप में. तो दैट इज फर्स्ट थिंग. सेकंड, I have some YouTube channel recommendations for you, all people. Now, what happened? Uh, let's let's understand by my scenario and my story. I'll just share a little glimpse of why I am in this situation now. What happened when we were? Let's talk about it like this. 2020. I was in class 11th. बहुत अच्छा स्कूल गया. I was in all sorts of curricular activities. Man, I was also making models. I was very interested in this science tech thing. I was also doing robotics. I was learning new languages, C, C++, North Bengal Science Center. I had Krishna ma'am there. I had very nice people. Uh, and from 9th, 10th only, I was very interested. All of a sudden, what happened? If I'm not wrong with the date, I was roughly having my chemistry examination and unit test by that time. I think it was 17 March 2021, if I'm not wrong with the exact date, or 21st March. Uh, Suddenly curfew was you know declared by the government of India due to this coronavirus. Now, as a very proactive student, as a very uh, multi-talented student, I was master of all and king of none. Jack of all trades, king of none. So I accept this. In my sports thing also, I was in top ranker. I had the highest marks in physical education. I was having 96 out of 100 in all the four games. I was in three. I was first, 1500, 400. I was first, and in 100-meter sprint, I was not in fourth, fifth position also. So yeah, I was very, I mean, a very enthusiastic, proactive, highly synergetic, highly motivating student at that point of time. Now, what happened all of a sudden? The lockdown came into the sphere, and I was isolated in my home. The first thing was it was normal for quite a few days, but it went very badly. That isolation broke me in many terms, financially. Yeah, everyone was downtrodden, mentally, emotionally. I was detached by people. Yeah, I had some attachments at that point of time. I felt that support. Today also I feel it. Let's be honest. But what happened after the lockdown? So 12th pass, we were all gradually passed. We were given the marks by CBSE without any examination, or based on the pre-board examination, if I'm not wrong. And I don't have the exact data how they did this all calculation, provided the marks, but yeah. So I got nice percentage, not so bad, not so good, but yeah, if I had been given the chance, then I could have scored a little more in few of the subjects. Okay, now friends, after lockdown, 1 year, I just exactly took a drop for JEE. I was preparing for it, but I went into uh, that what do you call, it's not certainly depression, but yeah, I went into that loneliness sphere where I had no one to talk to, no one to share things. But yes, I can rightly name out few names, but for the privacy purpose, I will not name the names. But that all few friends supported me mentally, emotionally. They were always present by my side. After that, I took admission into IGNU. Now IGNU, I just took Bachelor of Arts because I thought I'll be preparing for all the sort of government examinations, so I took a drop. For 3 continuous years, I had zero friends. Yeah, Pratik was there. No interaction with anyone, not going outside, not meeting with people. In a year, once or twice, I just went for the assignment purpose or examination purpose, and I was isolated in the home till now. After I completed my graduation on 22nd of August 2025, I had that report card printed. Till now, today is 12th of January 2026. I'm doing my master's in political science and I'm isolated too. So now you can think the mentality of a person from 2021 to 2026, exactly 5 years, roughly 5 years. So yeah, it's very normal that people will feel lonely, people will feel empty, people will feel very isolated. And man, I was not like this. I was very interested in co-curricular activities. Even in class 8th, 9th, if you'll go to my school, you will ask people. They will not tell you about the education. How was I? I was not so brilliant, but yes, one of the top rankers, like top 10. Okay, 9th, 10th, I was top 3. And but they will always say that yes, this guy was so interested in singing, dancing, tabla, guitar, and drama, and science fair, and debate competition. I have visited all of the school, from DAV to GD Winker to DPS to each and every school. I have went for this all competition. So I was that type of guy who was so interested in all these co-curricular activities and doing all these fun activities. Now all of a sudden that lockdown hit me so hard that I was isolated, and now I miss that all fun in my life. I miss the fun. I miss my friends. I miss everyone. Few of the friends succeeded. Few of the friends went to IITs. Few of the friends went to government medical colleges. Few of the friends, uh, you know, uh, yeah, went to some other places. But yes, I was DUMP, ED, in my vicious circle of isolation and loneliness. So, in short, this was my story, and why I am saying so. Because today I feel that whatever friends I was having, they all are saturating. I don't know for whatsoever reason, if I have done any bad for them, they are saturating. Physical presence was not there, but the emotional presence is also lost, I think so. So I felt while I was watching few videos of depression, and how people cope up this all things, I'm not so depressed. First thing, I'm consciously awakened, and I know what I have to do. I know how I will do it, and I know it will take time. The patience is very important. So I was searching this all videos, and I found there are n number of people who are dealing with this, this, what you call, mm, loneliness and all of these things. So even why I'm sharing, because I found my coping mechanism like this. Now, how one can, like, 5 years of isolation? Yes, it's complete isolation. My room is 7 by 10 or 12 like this. No, not so 7, 5 feet by 12 like this. Taken up. I'm so grateful. I'm having, I'm living. I have gotten residence. I'm very thankful. But it's not good for anyone actually to just get isolated for this this long time period. That may be normal for few people, it's not for me. So now I was watching this. I have no friends. Girl in a blue dress, 58.7K subscriber. Now she was crying, and I can feel her. I want to give a virtual hug to these kinds of people, because I can feel the pain. No normal people can feel the pain of a person who is literally isolated. So, man, never try to explain your point to anyone who don't understands you. That's first thing. So when she was saying, I can feel her, what she was saying. Now, my suggestion to all of those friends who first thing, they know that yes, I'm in an isolation. That, man, you have to get transformed. From a journey to self doubt, you need to come to self confidence. This is the line from Scott St. Mary YouTube channel. I was watching this when I was in class 11th, class 12th. I was very much isolated. So the name of the channel was Depression to Expression. So I would recommend each and everyone to visit his channel, because he is a guy who has took a pledge to motivate people like us to create a sphere where acceptance are there for people who are isolated. Okay. I was not like this. Why I am feeling like this? Because I was very much interested in all these co-curricular activities, and I miss everything. I want to again participate in all those competition. I want to paint, I want to sing, I want to dance, I want to play tabla, I want to participate in those all competitions, in all those uh, things, because I'm not able to. So this is the guy who will virtually support you. And to all the youngsters who are facing this, I am with you. And I will create a platform, not now because I'm not able to. But I promise this thing to all the youths of my country that I will do so. I'll create a platform for people like us where acceptance is there for us, where acceptance is there, and no other people will value. I know there are lots of multi-talented and one of the finest brilliant brains who are dealing with this anxieties and all these things. I motivate myself, but for how long one can motivate to himself and herself? One may feel depressed sometimes. I cannot tell to people how much I need them. I cannot tell, and no one will understand. It's very normal because they have not went through your circumstances. So actually, this was the 50% part which I am sharing with you. 50% is very downtrodden. 50% is very, you know, that is very personal life story, life journey. But yeah, this has happened. So the Scott Steve Mary. Okay, I mean someday if I get a chance, I will thank him. Thank him because he has 396,000 subscribers and 329 videos. He's motivating a lot many more people around the globe who are stuck, who is emotionally stuck, who is in isolation, who is sensitive, the men who needs a transformation, the men who wants to get out this anxiety. He embraces humanity. He had created something. I mean, people should also, I mean, they should consider mental health as an important uh, thing. Mental health matters. When I say mental health, it doesn't mean that someone is mad. It means that this health matters. This should be a subject of discussion in the universities, in the colleges, in the schools, and that should be there. No, he had. Why I'm sharing this? Because I felt this a life changing thing for me. Because I was observing him, and now I feel that yes, I should share this. Now he has given so many tips and tricks how you can manipulate your mindset of negative self-talk. I never did so, but in the people who are facing with acute depression disorders and everything, bipolar and all and all. I think this all will help. Medications are also there, but I think this will help you all. So here he has posted many of the things. Why you have no friends? Two reasons. Simple tricks for beating social anxiety. You are going to be okay. Listen on those hard days. Now this man is literally, and he has also post podcast for for hours, for many minutes, like, dear sensitive man, you don't need to be more successful, just accept it, like how to deal with uncertainty, and I have not achieved anything in my life. Now listen this for, like, he has embraced and he has created something. So i mean I mean even hats off to him, and all those people who are listening to me, man. I'm there for you, and I never feel alone. Never feel alone, because everyone is built different. Everyone has built with different circumstances, and one thing which can take you out of this is your bold, stoic mentality, which should always ignite that thing inside you. That yes, this is me. I'm here. I have to reach somewhere, and in order to reach somewhere I need to work hard for it. Now that mentality should be present inside you. So yes, this was me, Amrish Bharti, and this was 20 minutes of your time. I think it would be worth. And yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you.